All right, out here enjoying a beautiful Tuesday morning, about 7:20, 7:22. Back here on the back, we set this up yesterday with the 2 cable restraints, the 2 280 crossovers, and the empty bucket. Nothing coming through this one at all. But you come up here, and I don't know how he got caught in it, but he sure enough did. I figured even these little coon, it was high enough he'd go right under it. But got him nice net catch, cable restraint, no worse for the wear yet. And then had a buzzer and nothing in the empty bucket cubby, so I don't have to walk that far. And go back here to the 2 crossover 280s. And there's the first one, nothing in it. But then the second one comes through good. A big old nutria rat down in there. Pull him up if I can find the wire. The wire is surprising how well it hides. There it is. A little harder to do one-handed, but we'll get her. There we go. Pretty good sized nutria rat. So we'll get them out of here and we'll get on down the line. All right, choppers, we are at the point where yesterday we parked here and this was all flooded all the way across here. You can still see a lot of water in the timber and trees, but the roadways, pathways, whatever you want to call them, the water's off of it through here anyway, so we'll be able to get around to a little bit more today. We'll see what the rest of the property looks like, but for the water to get down back into the banks in the creek, it'll be another day or so before that happens. We're going to get to the the rest of the work. Anyway, we'll get on down the line and see what we got. Well, we're getting around a little bit better today. Might recall this place, I think it was the second check day. Had a little water going up there. I set a 280 right here. Had a beaver the third day, third day, I don't remember. Well, today we roll up here and we got old Mr. Otter by the tail and everything. He, not that big a one. And here, without sliding in and find out. Yeah, not a huge one. My shadow's all over it. But a big one. I mean, that's at least a 2-year-old. Anyway, we'll get him out. Like I say, it was just a 280 right there in that little crossover. It goes over to the big creek that's all flooded up. What's kind of funny is down on the corner, if you just went right around there, the bridge is right around the corner. There were some otter tracks coming this way up along the side of the bank. I'll always wonder, was that him? Anyway, we'll get him out, get it remade, get on down the line. All right, got him out, got the set remade, and that's simply all it is. Just 280, half submerged on that trail going up through there. It's caught a beaver and an otter so far. And this otter's a little better than I thought he was. Still ain't a huge one, but he is a dog otter. He's a good, probably 3-year-old one. Not a big, huge dog otter, but we'll definitely take him. Now, we'll get on down the line. All right, we're at this, let's call them the sluice, which is full of water, but the creek's getting back down in its banks pretty good here. It is flooded behind me considerably, but not bad here. I don't know what we got going on with the set. I don't see any fur. That almost looks like the backside of my staking stick that used to be over here, but we'll look at that in a minute. What I'm going to do, got a lot of stuff washed up here, just a couple of these branches and stuff. Well, I am going to do a little set maintenance. Plus, I can use these up here anyway. But make this a little more user-friendly. When that old beaver otter comes up through here, you ain't got to climb over all that. No, 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 no. He's going to have himself a nice, clean path right up to my trap. There we go. Yeah. I like that a lot better. I know he will. Yes, oop, my trap's way back here. I see myself something. Ah, yeah, there we go. Old beaver. He even got in the trap when it the path wasn't user friendly. How about that? I don't know how he's got this wrapped up in here quite. We'll figure it out. By golly. Big old boy too. There we go. Thought that was the top of my little stake I had up here. Step back down there. Can't find wire. Alright, yeah, big old boy. Been in here since yesterday. He's got a lot of mud washed up in him, but that was just yesterday's mud, so no problem there. Do a little scrubbing. Keep my beaver clean. It's a lot easier. Yep, flip over here, bud. Another one that's got his paw right up where I need to be putting my hand. Well, I ain't gonna fight that today. We're gonna cheat. These things are probably so rusted. Won't work very good, but we'll get her. Find it. Get it somewhere. There we go. That'll be a lot better, I think. And the bear out of the way. All right. Probably leave them there. There's a little fella right here. Oh, yeah. Big old bear. Find my holder again. Looks like it's way up here. Enough rope to get up there. There it is. So this is put out a coon and 2 beaver. I mean, by the calendar, let's see, this is what, Tuesday? I set on Tuesday, so I don't set this one till like Wednesday or Thursday, but it's around the 5th check day for it. But 2 days, it was 2 days is out of commission because of the flood. I got here Sunday. I just couldn't get here yesterday. All right, get my stuff back up here. Where'd that bushy limb go? Oh, he's laying on it. Utilize this old boy too. Put this one right across the top of the jaws. Make sure they're diving. Boy, if that ain't blocked off, I don't know what is. All right, we'll get old boy loaded up and see what else we can get to. Good morning, trappers. Again, starting the morning back here at the crossover on the, I call it the back of the lake. Got the creek coming into it. Had a coon and a snare around the corner at nutria rat up there. Haven't been up there yet, but here at the bucket covey this morning, we got for down here, a pretty big sized boar coon. All in all, not much of a coon, but hey, enough to mess up my bucket cubby. We'll walk on down here and see what the morning might have down here. This is Wednesday. I'll be pulling off this line Saturday and moving north. Got at least 4 weeks of work up there. Still trying to find another place. So we'll see what happens. Here's the crossover for the 280s. Nothing in that one. Uh-oh. Another nutria right in this one. We'll get him out of there. Let's peek at the only snare we got left up. And it is knocked down with nothing in it. Alright, we'll little moment of zen here. We'll get that coon taken care of, this snare back up, and that nutria right out of there, and get on down the line. Alright, Trapper, we're on what they call the Little Lake. Got a little crossover there, got a 280 set in there. Looks like there might be something in there, like a fish, something white looking. Anyway, here we have a raccoon. Now this was one of the sets that was covered with the cup. You can see little pieces of it here and there. That will be gone by the time we get here next year, so you'll have to stay tuned to the channel, and next year when we're here we'll see if any of that cup's still left. How about that? Anyway, there he is, coon dagger, my molicious butterscotch that I've been trying. So far it's been working really good. I'm very pleased with it. Anyway, I'll walk up here, I guess, and see. Get a water glove here. See if this is something or I'm just imagining things. When it was flooded up, this was underwater. This is the crossing from here going down to there. Like I say, I could be full of bull, but underneath that stick down in there, looks like something white. Let's check her out. Didn't put the camera on my head, so I'm one hand and everything. I'm gonna find my wire. Oh, yeah, definitely something. We caught a bass, and he is still alive. There we go. That's some bass for supper. All right, we'll get this guy out of here, get that coon taken care of, and get on down the line. All right. My stick is gone. I can see part of my rod, and I don't see the latch, but let's get these on and find out. But these out of my way. There we go. I don't see it. Let's see if we got anything down here. Well, up there. Oh, feel like I got some weight. Oh yeah, another big old beaver. Big old beaver. That is a hoss. Right there. TS85. Full back leg on that big old boy. I mean, that's some feet. They get up in there. And that's, my hand was inverted. That'd be as big as my hand. Got the whole foot in there. So I like these bad boys. Well, there we go. I don't like when I get my boot though. Wasn't 100% sure there was any left in here for a fact. The camera's all caught up and stuff. Hope I didn't mess up my camera. Anyway, yeah, that one. A little bit of a surprise, really. Technically, figured there might be a beaver or two left. I'm not that crazily surprised. But anyway, I've been sitting here, or I've been leaving this here mainly for otter. Sooner or later, otter be swimming through here. Figured he might as well go along with me. He ain't never seen Missouri. This is the same set. A few days ago, I had that live beaver, another big one. Find my trap before it finds me. Get that out of there. Make sure it's got somewhat of a flat bed. Need a little more reach. Get that all up. Don't like them rocking. There we go. Alright, now, that sticks when I go. I won't be getting hung up on me. Alright, we are in business. We're ready for the next one. Again. Big old boy. Get him out of the mud. That is a huge boy. Size 11 boot. Anyway, we'll get on down the line, see what else we got. Alright, I rode past here yesterday. Never thought about coming down and checking it. You know, the wire was up just like that. You can see it's wet because I was grabbing it. But I thought, well, I better get down there and check it and see what's what, just in case. Now, this steak's an old steak from last year. Got nothing to do with this year. But anyway, when I went and pull up on it, I had a beaver. Oh, yay, great, come another beaver. Except, you see how muddy he is. He was in here yesterday, and I drove right on past him. It didn't look like there was anything in it. Because my steaks were still there even after the flood, because this was all underwater 2 days ago. But I was wrong. One, we could have had another beaver on the count sheet yesterday. And two, I could have been reset for another beaver today. So, I'm a holder, because I know it's up this way. Anyway, yeah, I should have got down in here and checked it out. I don't know, he did not move the wire very much at all, if at all. But he wasn't a very big one, and as you see, he came back that way, so I guess that's why, I don't know. But still, I guess I should have checked it. Kind of telling on myself there a little bit, but is what it is. Lessons learned. This is actually just a kind of a BS set anyway. I caught an otter out of here last year. The only reason I put it back, wasn't even thinking beaver coming up through that tube. But he sure enough did. Roots. There we go. Now, where are you at? I don't like you underneath there. Get the wire out of the way. Safety's off. Now, you want to be part of the set? Come on back now. There we go. Again, it's just kind of fencing it off, making it like they've only got one option, and that is through the trap. Why does it want to keep laying down? There we go. All right. We'll get on down the line. All right, here we're at the little pond. We caught a coon and a possum here, and now we have another coon. This is the set, I think like I said in the first video, I'll usually catch around 4, sometimes 6 here. Yeah, stays pretty steady. This is his first catch, I think 3 days. raccoon the very first day, which would have been Wednesday, possum Thursday, and this is Wednesday again, so yeah, it's been a little bit. Anyway, we'll get him taken care of, big old boar, and get on down the line.